Hey guys, how many of you appreciate a good meal, but have often thought, I wonder what it's like to actually be a chef? Well, if that's the case, you're in luck, because that's exactly what we're going to cover next on this Thanksgiving bonus session of Manly Moments. Let's burn it. Yeah, I think it's done. Well, let me begin by wishing all of you a happy Thanksgiving. I am so grateful for a lot of things, not the least of which is the opportunity to connect with a lot of you on a weekly basis through this crazy channel. I'm also grateful for anyone who can cook a good meal because, in all honesty, I stink in the kitchen. Aside from cereal, PBJ, and microwave popcorn, I don't have a clue as to what I'm doing. Fortunately, I know someone who does. It's my good friend and longtime chef, Jan Vardaman. How's it going, Jan?
Doing just fine, Robbie. How are you?
Great. Well, Jan has dazzled crowds for over 30 years with his culinary skills. And so I have to ask, Jan, how can someone with such a girly name be such a man in the kitchen? What's your story?
Well, that's a good question. Well, my mom really enjoyed the name Jan, and so I was the firstborn, and so she blessed me with that name. And didn't really bother me, but I tried to overcompensate and try to be as manly as I possibly could.
Good. I thought it might be fun if we started off today with a little Q&A. Are you up for that?
Absolutely.
Let's do it. First question, what's the deal with the chef's hats? I mean, some are short and others go way up in the sky like a tower. I mean, is there any correlation to that with like the pajama pants and the straitjacket shirts with the crazy buttons?
Well, there is. The height of the hat denotes rank. So the higher the hat, the higher you are on the ladder. And the shorter the hat, the lower you are on the ladder. And the baggy pants are basically for comfort because you're running around and getting stuff around and doing little pivot moves. And then the coat is kind of got, I guess, double-breasted is what you would call it. But you can, if you get this messed up and need to go out in the dining room, you can kind of do a quick flip, show you're nice and clean, and then you go back to work.
Covert action there, I see. Well, hey, can you tell me how realistic are shows like Hell's Kitchen? I mean, can you give us an idea what goes on in a restaurant kitchen, or do I not even want to know?
Well, they're not all PG kitchens, but there is some truth to it. I mean, if you're in the middle of a service and things get a little hairy or things get a little backed up, I mean, I've seen some people snap. But for the most part, I mean, a professional kitchen is just that. I mean, you're a professional, you get your job done, you take care of your patrons, and you're putting out the best food you can.
So, I mean, is there really a difference between one cook or chef and another, or is it just personal preference?
Some of it is personal preference, but if you're passionate about what you do, then it's going to show in your food, and it's going to let you see those little details that you need to accomplish, and it's going to set you apart.
Oh, I like that. I think it's time to put some of this talk into action. Are you prepared to share something special with us today?
I am always prepared.
Let's get cooking.
So today we're going to do a little dessert that's a little bit out of the traditional Thanksgiving, but it will definitely wow your lady folk. So this is something quick and easy that you can do that's not the traditional pumpkin pie. And all you need is a little butter, some brown sugar, some bananas for today. So this is a classical dish called Banana Fosters, but it's quick and easy in one pan. And to tie it all together, we've got a little bit of rum. A little bit for the pan, bit for the man. Okay, so how we're going to start today is most of the time you're going to be at a stove, but for today's purposes I got a little butane portable burner and a skillet, and that's really all you need to do this dish. So basically what we're going to do is we're going to melt the butter and the sugar together and make kind of almost like a caramel sauce. We're going to add the bananas and then finish it off with the rum with a little bit of a shell. So we throw in the butter, it's going to start melting, we'll throw in our sugar. So I guess the most important thing is whenever you're using alcohol, take it away from the flame. And then once that settles down, we add our bananas. And that, my friends, is Banana Fosters. All you really need then is a little bowl of vanilla ice cream.
Wow, it looks amazing, but that's only half the equation. What's it taste like?
Well, let's find out.
That is amazing. You're hired.
What's that smell?
Look, my pot roast.
You made a pot roast?
You inspired me.
I think it's done. Here, just a second. I got something for you. There you go.
Hey, if you liked this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up, leave a comment below, and we'll see you next time for another installment of Manly Moments.